What's going on today, YouTube? Well, I got a video for you, and I'm building a custom fence. So let's check it out. We got a couple steps we got to do, so let's get right into it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the 6x6 cut and hollered out. So you see where I got my line right here. This is going to be level with the ground. So in between here, it's kind of hard to see with the crack right there, but let me move up here. In between my two pencil marks, all this has to go all the way through, all the way up to here. I'm going to have this chunk right here is going to stay solid. That way all this stays together. But we're going to have to, I'm going to go through down both edges with my circular saw, flip it over, do it again, and then I'll have to get my sawzall blade and go down and take about an inch out because my circular saw is only going to go so deep. So I'm going to get that ripped down, throw you guys on time lapse unless something interesting comes up, because I don't want to bore you guys to death. I want to try to keep it interesting and try to keep it informative. So let's get it. Alright guys, I'm going to be waiting all day to try to get this cut. So we're changing plan, and I'm using a chainsaw. Should have did this in the first place. You see it, folks. You heard it here. It's done. So you'll have it. Let's get this hole dug. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I got this fence post in. We got it plumbed up, ready for concrete. This one's in, plumbed up, level with the pavement, ready for concrete. This one is leveled up, ready for concrete, so I'm gonna bust these bags open. I gotta go in the garage, get one more out for over there, and I'm gonna get this stuff in the hole. But everything should line up good. I got the string in the middle of there, so that way when it comes up to here, see, this is just barely touching it, just barely. Same with down there, and then I'll be able to put board on the front like I did here. That way it matches. You're not looking at ugly 6x6. Then I'll have to cut like a 2.5 inch strip of board for right here. I'll have to put a little piece for it to nail it onto. But yeah, let's get these in the ground and get these posts stood up and hardened and all that. Alright guys, I did some things down here and I got this fence panel up, but it's not exactly where I need it, but I'm gonna, it'll work. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this gate panel cut for this section right here. I have it right here's where I have to cut it, so from here over will be the sliding part, but it's about 2 panels bigger than what the gate is because I have 1 panel bigger that can go from the brick to the gutter, and on each side it's going to be sticking out 1 fence panel on the post right there. So, and then it's going to be shorter. The top of it is going to come, let's see, let me get you guys a good view. The top of it is going to come to right about in there. So it'll be, you know, going right across in there somewhere. But I'm gonna get these ripped down. Well, I'm gonna get this cut first because this piece doesn't need cut besides right here. I'll leave these long and use these for something else. And then I'll get these trimmed off. And then I'll go set it up in there for right now. I don't have the rest of the stuff to mount it and the track and everything, but we're gonna at least get some of these fence panels cut and get them over there so I can get this garage cleaned up. Let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm gonna use these extra slats to redo the other side of the fence in the front. Oh yeah. So this piece will slide in and out right here. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. I like that. Yeah, I even got it on me. Then I'll have the V-track down here. That'll take about 1 inch. So I might have to cut another 1/2 inch off the bottom, but I'm gonna wait till I get the V-track and the wheels on it and the rollers, because right here I'm gonna have to mount some type of roller so when it's back here it stays lined. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get this other one cut. I won't bore you with that, and then when the hardware gets here, I'll pull you guys back up and we'll get that put on and we'll get this custom gate done. But let me know below what you guys think about it. Yes, I concreted the post in. It's a 6x6. It's 1.5 inches on each side. Some might be 1 inch there, but that was the first one I did. But this one's a lot better. You can actually still kind of see my pencil mark, and I did all that with that chainsaw. So, and then the sawzall for up here. But I gotta get brick pavers laid down yet. I did all this today. You guys will see that here in a couple minutes probably. I haven't uploaded it yet, but said he put this pipe in there. They've had like 8 different guys come check stuff out, but they haven't been back yet. But their plan is they're gonna take out these 4 fence panels. They're gonna take, I think, that tree down, maybe this one. I'm gonna talk to them, see if they'll take this one down for one, so the roots don't get into that and cause the same thing again. And then they also hit it with the excavator, so it's probably gonna kill the tree. It already doesn't look too healthy. I don't need that falling on the garage. Hey, somebody's flushing the toilet. You can hear it. But yeah, so here we go, on to more. What's going on, YouTube? It's Monday morning. I already got, well, the hardware for the gate came in. I got the wheels for the V-track. I got the rollers. I got to modify these brackets. I got to cut that there, and then I'll have to cut this somewhere down along in here, but you'll see that. I already got the one fence panel done. Got the wheels on it. That's good. This one I'm about to measure down. These boards right here got to get tacked in. This has to come up to right there. So the board will be somewhat like that. You'll have, you know, that much of the wheel sticking down, that much gap in between it. So that will be good. Then boom, that will ride like that along the track. I'll have to move this one down, get that one tacked in, get the wheels on, get that out there, and then we could figure out where we need to put these rollers. I did go through and drill some holes in these just because these are too big, and I don't need to use nothing that big. They're not supporting weight or nothing, they're just guide wheels. Oh, and I also got a latch and everything. That way it'll keep it kind of sturdy up at the top. But yeah, let's go. I'm gonna get these wheels put on, get the fence panel out there, and we'll get the rollers going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright guys, check it out. I got the rollers on down at the bottom. I got the latch on. I got to put, well, I got the V-track wheels down at the bottom. I got the latch on. I got to get the rollers on the other fence panels. But check it out. Opens pretty good without even having the other rollers on it. So that'll be pretty good. I got it, put some stops on the ends down there. That way they don't get pulled out. But so far that's what's going on, guys. Looks good. I'll show you guys the outside view of it. And I put that latch right here at the top, so you could just easily reach over and boop. But the outside view looks pretty good. I like it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get these rollers put on and then we'll be done with this. Besides staining the stuff, but it's here in like a month. Got to pressure wash the rest of the fence, sturdy up and fix some of the rest of the fence. Got a bunch of little odd and end projects that we got to get done. Yeah, that works pretty good. I like that. But let's go. All right, guys, check it out. I got the fence done. I got the custom rollers. Dad bought a set of rollers. I had to cut them off, that way they would fit and clear this. I took the other half, put it on here. Oh, got it latched. Already got me. But as you can see, rolls good. Just use one hand. Boom. Same with this side. I put a block of wood down here for stops so they don't slide out of the pocket. Same with on this end. And as you guys seen, you know, I put the latch on here. It sways back and forth. The latch sturdies it up a little bit, but I do want to try to get some different type of latch. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's a custom wood gate, sliding wood gate. You don't ever see. If you guys want to do one yourself, you can get everything I got here from Home Depot and from Amazon. The V-track, the latch, and the rollers I got from Amazon. Everything else came from Lowe's or Home Depot. So I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory how to do it. You just cut stuff right, measure right, and try to make it work, because that's what I did, and somehow it turned out good. So love you guys. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you hope something good happens to you and something terrible happens to your enemy. But love you guys. Bye.